They are doing the code unit only challenge, using only code units to see how far we can get in infinite mode. Before we hop into it, guys, if you want my next code unit dropping hopefully soon, make sure you guys drop a subscribe right now, guys. We already unlocked it, but remember, you must be subscribed to get my... Let me know, guys, down below, what should I make the code? You guessed it right, man. You'll have the code early. Alright, let's start off with the code unit that just dropped. Alright, a lot of people already know about this guy, but honestly, he's one of my favorites. So we're just going to go drop him right about, we'll drop him in the front for now. And we're just going to go normal mode. All right, here we go. And we're going to turn on attack effects as well. So let's go take a look. So if you guys want to know how to get him, you can just go to Navy X Flames channel. And he's basically a free code unit. I did actually max level him. And honestly, he has some pretty dang good stats, guys, for a max level unit. Look at that. All right, next up, guys, we have probably one of my favorite code units, guys. We have Speedwagon. Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying, like, yo, Speedwagon isn't a code unit, but he has the code to my heart. All right, so let's go upgrade him a little bit while we wait. And then let's go check out this guy and check out his upgrade. So first upgrade is going to cost us 2.5K. Oh, man, we need to get it quick, though. The Powerful's about to pass us. No, don't go past us, bro. No. No, he went past us. Dang it. All right, well, we're going to bring a different unit down. We'll bring Bot, you know, why not? So Bot is King Luffy's 300k code unit back in the day. And the thing about her is she gains damage every wave. Now, it's only 100, but remember, that stacks with buff, etc. And I think it might go up as she levels up. I don't remember. But she's actually a very, very good unit. All right, so next up, guys, let's go focus on this guy's upgrades. Here we go. We'll get this one right there. So honestly, his damage starts going up pretty high. And the thing is, he also does have an element. All right, he has the fire element. So let's go get some more upgrades as well. Now, this upgrade is kind of sad. Unfortunately, he gets a punch ability. He gets some range, but he loses his full AoE-ness, which kind of makes him a little bit annoying to use. All right, so we actually are just going to go adjust, and we're just going to do this. And we're going to put him right here. All right, this is a very good strategy to use as well for you guys, just to put cone AoE units on a straight line. All right, so let's go get the next upgrade. Wow, this one is very cheap. 3.5k. All right, 10k, 15k, and now he gets bleed, guys. All right, so this is the key. So you can basically multiply his damage by, all right, 5 times over 8 seconds. You can almost multiply his damage by 5, and that's his real damage. Now, you guys are like, wow, that's way OP, but guess what, man? Yo, don't forget, we have my code unit 02 with the water. So we got water and we got fire. And if we take a look at her upgrades, all right, she has some pretty cool attacks too. She gets bomb throwing, and guess what, guys? She gets black flames. Now, black flames is way stronger. Take a look at this, guys. Deals damage 21 times over 40 seconds versus dealing damage only 5 times, man. Like, come on. That's why the damage is slightly less. And take a look. The costs are basically the same as well. But then he does get this upgrade, which is very spicy. All right, here we go. Devil Dash, 100 range. But then the next upgrade costs $1 million. So that's very expensive. And he definitely still becomes a strong unit. The thing I like most about him, though, is this 3 SPA, man. That is amazing. All right, now that we checked out him, let's get some more upgrades on Speedwagon real quick. And let's check out one of my favorite units, guys. This was King Luffy's 200k code unit. Honestly, probably one of the coolest units in the game, guys. We have Tank Man Luffy, dude. Look at this dude. This is insane. Now, he was kind of hard to get. I think you actually needed 5 of the code units to get him. So you kind of had to do a little bit of trading, but I think he definitely counts as a code unit. Let's go get another upgrade, though. All right, wow, damage is not as bad as I thought it was. He's only level wow. Dang, I didn't realize his damage was actually not, like, too terrible. All right, giant fist attack. Bro, this guy's effects were insane. Look at this, dude. Look at this, man. These are some prime Astd effects, and that model is sick. Sick, man. All right, more damage. All right, and then we get with fire helper. Now, sadly, guys, he's not burn or anything, even though it says with fire helper. So, yeah, and his damage does not scale very high right now. All right, here we go, guys. We got air charging mobility. Does this make him air? No. So it doesn't make him air, but he does get a new attack effect. And look at this, man. This is clean right here, dude. Oh, my gosh. All right, 80 range. Jeez. And then he gets helpers, too, to add to the effect. Dang, man. That is one clean looking effects right there. All right, so let's go take a look at my first co-unit. If you guys don't know, my first co-unit was actually Boa. Now she's actually finally tradable now, so that's pretty sweet. All right, so if you guys don't know, my first co-unit is actually Boa. Now Boa's pretty cool. She's more of a utility unit, so she's not a damage unit. What she does is kind of like a mini time stop. So if we take a look, guys, stun stops enemies for 2 seconds every 10 seconds. So it's not as powerful as time stop, but it's still pretty good. And then she just gets some damage, and then she also has some pretty cool effects as well, guys. She shoots out some hearts, so probably the best Valentine's Day unit out there. Oh my goodness, dang, man. And I mean, this is honestly fairly useful, so we're just gonna go put her somewhere. Now the thing is, you have to understand we don't have any slow units because this is the co-unit only challenge. So she's actually going to be very, very, very useful. And now sadly she doesn't get any range, so I definitely recommend giving her like a blue eye orb or something. All right, so let's go check out the next unit, guys, we have. After we go max out Speedwagon a bit, we did have to reset a little bit because of a glitch, guys, so I have to record this next half separately, which is fine. It's not going to affect anything. But let's check out bot 12. All right, now the thing about bot 12 is, look at that, guys. Every wave she's going to gain 100 damage, which is actually really cool. And you're going to see she gets more range, everything, beam red. Okay, she's still circle AoE. It says beam red. What the heck? More range, and then flashy red beam attack. Her AoE gets even bigger. However, guys, if you notice, she still only gains 100 damage per wave, which is not the greatest. Now the thing is, you want to let her like sit and cook, so we're just gonna go spam a bunch of her right here. All right, you just want to make sure she's placed down. It doesn't matter if you upgrade it or not, because I don't think her damage per wave goes up at all. So you just want her to sit here, keep gaining damage per wave, and you should be pretty good to go. Now the one thing I like about this guy as well is you can just basically use him to just sit there, and he'll just wreck like the first like gazillion waves of infinite mode for you. And if you just place one slightly like this, he's going to take out pretty much most of the waves. So you should be pretty much caught up pretty well while we go max upgrade our Speedwagon, catch it back up to where we were real quick. Also, since we don't have any buff units, I'm just going to have a 0-2 in the front, just to make sure everything has black flames as close as possible. And then a little trick, guys, is you can use what's over here called the closest priority. All right, if you use the closest priority, you can basically turn her into a full AoE unit with low range. All right, like this. And so now any enemy that hits the corner, all right, right here is going to get the black flames effect. All right, so we're just going to put her in a couple of the corners using this close method. And basically every enemy should end up with black flames, which if you guys do the math, now we don't have buff, which kind of sucks, but if you do the math, 111 times 22, 21 plus 1 is over 2 million damage. So as long as they get hit by her, that's quite a bit of damage. So just remember, you put her on closest. Oh my gosh, I hate when you miss it. All right, so we have all of those placed. Now next up, what we can do is let's go place down some of these guys. We're just gonna go move them to the back. Nah, yeah, we'll just leave one of them here for now. We'll upgrade him to max. That way every unit gets bled at the start. All right, so we'll put him on first, and then we're gonna place the rest. Now he's gonna be our main DPS unit, so we're just gonna drop one of them here and try to get him maxed out as soon as possible. So we'll put one of these on first, and then one of these guys on last, and then we're gonna go set up our boas again. All right, we got those set up. Let's go max out this guy. All right, that should put us in a pretty good spot. 899, guys, plus bleed is like 4 million. So 4 million on top of 2, it's gonna be insane, guys. Next up, let's go max out these real quick. They're not really that worth it, but it's something. If you guys wanted to get farther and kind of cheat, you could just swap, I'd say probably swap her out for like a Blackbeard, and you get a lot farther. Or even like a buff unit, but there's no code buff units or slows, so I mean, the best we have is Boa as like more of a time stop unit. All right, next up, guys, we have Luffy. Now, Luffy is actually surprisingly good DPS. Back in the day, he was actually on par with Luffy, the normal 6-star. I mean, a little bit worse maybe, but he was cheaper. So if you take a look, guys, his cost to max is literally only 15k. But his damage only 44k, but he's not max level yet, though. And he has this really, really nice wide cone. So we're actually just going to leave him on last. All right, that way he's going to look how much he's going to hit. He's basically going to hit the whole little section here, which is going to be somewhat helpful. But again, he's not going to be the main DPS at only 44k. Also, Navy's co-unit also has a pretty cool transform. So I think this is when you hit his bleed attack. Dude, that just looks so sick. All right, so most of these co-units are actually pretty cheap. So we're just going to spend the rest of our money that we have and just keep maxing out these as much as we can. Now, with 3 SPA and 899k damage, he's actually not that bad of a DPS. So, yeah, we're just going to put some on, like, Leave some on first, honestly. It doesn't really matter that much. So we'll put some on first, some on last, some on closest, etc. And we should be pretty much good to go. So on wave 53, they're still just getting like completely wrecked. You can see only 110k. I know 80k, dang, that's like nothing at all. Also, another good place to have him is right here. All right, if we place him right here, all right, and kind of max him out a little bit right there. All right, you can just leave him on last, and he's basically gonna be hitting this whole thingy. Now you might have to readjust it slightly, like maybe put him a little bit farther back, because I think he might end up hitting this corner a little bit. But hopefully his AoE is wide enough that it doesn't matter. But let me show you in a second. All right, yeah, so if you place him right here, oh, it's literally perfect, guys. All right, he's literally hitting this whole thing, so they're all getting bled this entire way, which is a pretty sweet little thing there. So we just need to max out this guy, and we should be pretty good. We're on wave 59 right now, and looks like no trouble whatsoever. Wow, I'm actually surprised, guys. You can also kind of see like the progression of the co units. Like the first co units that came out have 3,000 damage with an 8 SPA. And then we kind of move on to the other co units, guys. 44,000 for 7.3. Then we have bot 9.35k. And then we have 02 111k, but more like 2.1 million. And then we have the newer co unit. We have this guy right here. Oh my gosh, 899k for 3 SPA. That's insane. All right, we're here on wave 72. Looks like we're still doing pretty good. We even still have attack effects on, guys, which is kind of surprising. We're at like 6 million a pop. So we're definitely getting to the point where we're going to start struggling, but so far not too big of a deal. We're going to get one of these guys all the way maxed. Wave clear. Oh my gosh. All right, we're starting to lag a little bit. So let's try low graphics. How much did that even change? Let's take a look. So on low graphics, oh wow, it's actually playable. Dang. All right, cool. With a little bit of, it's a little bit of sauce. All right, dang, man. Dude, look at our damage, bro. What? Yo, co-unit damage farm go hard, man. Dang, wave 75 with only code units, guys. Are you kidding me, man? This is insane. Wave 76? Yo, what? Can we make wave 80? Bro, if we had a Blackbeard, man, we'd be chilling low-key. But hopefully this guy's going to slap. Dang, we reached 3 billion damage. Not bad at all, guys. Wave 77, and we're still just destroying these enemies. Oh my gosh. That is insane. This is literally OP. Wave 78, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Dang, man. 9.63. All right, 4.9. That should still, honestly, that's like a bleed and one of these combined. So that's nothing, man. All right. So wave 79. Oh my goodness, bro. We're about to get 80 and get that Stardust wave. Let's go, bro. I didn't realize how broken these co-units are, man. Dang, man. Combo of 02 and the Asura, man. Oh my gosh. All right, looks like we're starting to struggle though with these Ichigos. All right, hopefully they get Black Flames. We're doing okay. Oh no, it's looking a little bit suspicious. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened there. Wave 81. Dang, man. All right, wave 81, we're still slapping, man. So looks like we'll die any second though. So let's go ride this out here. Wave 81. Looks like we got some pirate guys. Come on. Oh, they got wrecked. Let's go. Wave 81. Can we get to 2? Ooh, 4.31. Ooh, wave 82. Let's go.